Is B. Somsekhar Naik from CSC department. My topic is working of steam power plant. Introduction to steam power plant. Steam power plant are one of the oldest and most effective method of the generating electricity. This plant use the energy of steam to drive a turbine, which in turn power a generator. The basic principle behind a steam power plant is the Rankine cycle. Rankine cycle. The Rankine cycle is a thermodynamic cycle that converts heat into mechanical work. It consists of a four main process: heating the working fluid, expanding the fluid in a turbine, condensing the fluid and compressing it back to its initial state. The working fluid in a steam power plant is usually water. Boiler. The boiler is the heat of a steam power plant. It is where water is heated to produce steam. In a boiler, heat is transferred from the fuel source, such as a coal or natural gas, to the water, raising its temperature and converting into steam. Turbine. The turbine is a device that converts the energy of the steam into mechanical work. Steam energies the turbine at high pressure and high temperature and expanding, causing the turbine blades to rotate. As the steam expands and loses pressure, its energy is transferred to the turbine, which drives the generator. Condenser. After leaving the turbine, the steam is condensed back into water in the condenser. The condenser is a heat exchange that transfer heat from the steam to a cooling medium, usually water from nearby source. Condensing the steam back into water allows it to pump it back to the boiler and resumed in the cycle. Cooling tower. The cooling tower is used to cool the water that is used in the condenser. It works by evaporating a small portion of the water to remove heat. The cooling water is then recyclable back to the condenser while the evaporated water is replaced with a fresh water. Generator. The generator is the final component in the steam power plant. It converts the mechanical energy from the turbine into electrical energy. The rotating turbine safely is connected to the rotate of the generator, which induces a magnetic field and generates the electricity. Control systems. Steam power plant have complex control system to ensure safe and effective operation. Their system monitor and control parameters such as steam, pressure and temperature, flow rate. Advantages and of steam power plant. Steam power plant are reliable and have a long lifespan. They can be operated continuously, providing a stable source of electricity. Steam power plant can use a variety of fuel, including renewable sources such as biomass. Thermal or steam power plant. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. Initial cost is low as compared to other generation generating station. Fuel usually main coal is quite cheap, requires less spam compared to hydroelectric plants. Generating cost per unit is less as compared to diesel power plant. Rapidly changing low within difficult. It can run more than 20% of overload capacity. Disadvantages: pollution is the mainly disadvantages of this type of plant. Running cost is more than hydroelectric power plant. Hug water is reduced. Operating cost is high as compared to nucleus and hydroelectric power plant. Conclusion: steam power plant play a circular role in meeting the world's energy demands. They efficiently convert heat into electricity through the Rankine cycle. Without ongoing advancement in technology, steam power plant continues to evolve and contribute to stable energy pursuit. Thank you.